Hello, and welcome to That's Pretty Crafty. Oops, I didn't change the title. It still shows that we have Ren and we don't have a Ren today. Oops.
It shows that we have a Ren today? Oh, you
Yeah.
didn't change.
There we go.
It's not even showing. There it goes. Oh,
There we
yeah,
go.
there it is. I see.
We're back to it and totally on top of things, clearly.
Welcome to 2025. Did you expect us to be different?
No. There is no change here. Well, I have more stickers.
I saw that. There's
I have
so many
added
more
some.
stickers.
I got an axolotl drinking a boba.
Oh, I love that.
And
Hi, Danny's
sticker
mom.
from E. And yeah, I have so many more stickers now.
Hi, knitting daddy.
Hey, look at all of our friends. So we're back.
Happy New Year.
Happy
we
New
are
Year.
back.
We
Oh.
gosh, We're here.
We are here.
We are here.
We're here. We're fucking sleepy as hell.
Daddy's here.
Um,
Here we go.
Daddy is here.
And Mom.
And Danny's mom is here as
Yep.
well. Uh, oh my God, Danny. How long has it been? When was the last time we hung out?
It's been a while.
Like, because we haven't had That's Pretty Crafty. We haven't had Crits and Knits. I think the last time we hung out was actually for
Crits and Knits was December 4th.
oh my
And
God.
the last That's Pretty Crafty was before all the Hershey stuff. Which was sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up. Shut up, Greg. Shut up.
I mean, he's accurate.
Shut up.
He hasn't seen us since last year, for those who are watching back without the chat. It's fine. It's fine.
But I think the last time we actually hung out was for Meme of the Month.
Yes, that was December, like, 9th or something.
Yeah. We did Meme of the Month, and then I got pulled into another thing on Red's channel very last minute, where I was awake until
Oh, it was the 15th, the 14th, because I was supposed to do that thing that was the day after the Meme of the Month.
Yeah.
But it was just before I was going out of town, and so that was not going to work well for me.
And I wasn't supposed to do that thing because I was supposed to be at playing Vampire the Masquerade, but it got canceled for the night. So yeah. Though I could have probably done both because I think we didn't start until 10 p.m. anyway. So it would have been fine.
Time zones, yay!
And we just slowly watched Deeble's descent into madness.
That's always fun.
Oh my God. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the descent into madness, because it's not done.
We can get more mad. It's fine.
We can get more mad. So Danny and I, let's talk a little bit. We're not going to talk about what we've crafted just yet.
Oh, okay.
Let's talk about what we're doing going into the future, kind of thing. Because we've been doing this show
for 2.5 years.
For 2.5 years. Holy guacamole.
It's been a while.
It has been a while, and you guys haven't gotten bored of us.
Yay! And we haven't run out of things to talk about.
We have not run out of things to talk about. That's because nerd stuff is always nerding.
Yes.
But one of the things that Danny and I kind of were talking about is that this year we're going to finish projects. Yes. And not start new ones and say we're going to finish them.
Because we've been so bad about that. Like, I've got so many. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 That's Pretty Crafty specific things on my desk right now things that I want to finish soon. And that's not including, like, my knitting projects and other stuff.
And I think I have thrown out every single one of my That's Pretty Crafty crafts that I didn't finish. So I'll be working on knitting.
Can I show you a That's Pretty Crafty craft that I did finish this week?
Yes! Let's see it!
I finished my wand.
Oh, it looks so good!
And I did, like, some weathering with a little bit of metallic and lighter colors.
Oh,
and I've got it sealed with a matte finish. So now I have a wand.
Yes, Danny's mom really finished them.
As
I do want to actually make a wand because Ren and I are talking about playing Dresden. Mm-hmm. And I have several characters in my brain hole.
Yes.
But one of them came to me on my 11-hour drive today.
Nice.
That might be a wizard.
A
wizard. So I might want to make a wand. But that's something that I could do on stream. But yeah, and I think there are some crafts that I have that have, like, broke that I would like to fix.
Okay.
So, we're going to basically into this year, into 2025 is the Danny and Deebles goes down memory lane and
It
finishes
finishes stuff.
projects. Yeah.
Yes,
Whether
that
that
is the
be
plan.
whether that be books we've started and haven't finished if we haven't DNF'd them.
Yes,
Um,
because you can absolutely DNF, but there's some that
you
we just have put aside because we switched a
of
reading device
whatever
and then
reason.
forgot.
Yeah. Yeah, for whatever reason. And then doing projects that either we want to get finished because they're things that we need to get finished. Like I have 3 hats that I've been commissioned to do.
Hmm.
I knitted one of them, but it doesn't fit any human head. So
Oops.
like in any adult human head.
Oops.
Um,
I mean, just save it till
so
someone has a baby.
no. No, it's gonna go on Bojangles. I think it could fit his head. Anyway, thanks, Greg. So we're gonna do a bunch of projects like that. And everybody knows that DB doesn't do projects on stream anyway, normally.
Eh.
But that's the thing, is as we start finishing things, we will do projects. Like we're not just gonna be like, oh no, we finished, now we have nothing. No, no,
No,
no. We'll
no.
bring in
There's,
new ones as time goes on.
but we want to wrap up some of this stuff that's just sort of
Yes. Hanging out.
hanging out, taking up space unfinished. Because,
Yep.
like, once some of my stuff is cross stitch projects, once they're done, they can get hung on a wall and displayed and looked at
Yes.
instead of
Yes.
sitting in hoops in a stack, just collecting dust.
What is your real question, Greg?
Oh dear. We're afraid. We're waiting.
We are afraid. The other thing is I want to work on things like, so a big part of my 2025, will there still be specific amounts of, of course
Oh,
there
of
will.
course there will be so fucking much cursing.
Oh, so fucking much. Listen, we are not a family friendly podcast. Did you see that we skipped basically all of December so DB didn't do her no cursing Christmas episode?
That's the entire reason we skipped it, isn't it?
It wasn't. It was more of the fact that we just had 2024 was busy.
Yeah.
And I can't figure out what it was. I think it was because I switched jobs for one of parts of it, and I didn't like my job previously in the year.
Yeah, that will throw a wrench in things.
Yep. But no, there's going to be so much cursing. We're going to have fun with it as we always do. We'll keep talking about the nerdy stuff we love. There may be more of these kind of like craft alongs where we just talk about life.
Yeah.
Because Danny and I also don't get to talk about life enough either.
We don't.
We haven't talked since December 14th.
Yep.
And then I texted them the other day and was like, "Hey, how do you feel about doing like a catch up for this episode?" And then
That was
Winter Storm Blair decided to wreak havoc.
Yeah.
And I couldn't leave Georgia on Sunday like I had planned.
I spent Georgia. Gosh. I spent Sunday at an airport
Oh, fuck.
waiting to get a rental car.
Oh, yeah. I did hear about this.
Yeah.
Danny and I see each other's messages in Discord in passing. That is really what's happening.
I mean, we use emojis to react to them.
We do. But sometimes my brain doesn't remember things if I just react to emojis.
That's true.
So, but we are here. We are, planning everything into the future. I think we may switch over. This is something that you and I should talk about later. I think we should switch over to Blue Sky.
Okay.
Instead of being on the tweets.
Oh, I haven't sent anything on Twitter in months. I forget every time. I'm like, no one catches us from there anyway.
Discord friendships are great friendships. I mean, internet friends are real friends.
100%.
Just like internet frenemies are real frenemies, Greg.
Gregamus.
Gregory.
Greg
Gregorith. Gregorith.
Yes.
Uh, anyway, what are the projects that you currently have that you want to finish?
All right. Well, let's just go through the stack of shit on my desk. First off, this. That doesn't look like a whole lot right now, but I'm not going to show the pattern on screen because I don't want to.
I don't think I was a part of that episode.
I gotta look now and see the cryptid one.
Because you were like, look at this! And I went,
we got the cryptids one.
I think it was Greg. I think I couldn't make it.
Were you our guest for the cryptids in October?
I think so. I don't think I was able to come. Which is sad, because I love
That's
cryptids.
right. That was me and Greg.
Okay.
So that's why you don't remember, because you weren't there. But yes, cryptid. So this is my little cryptid. He's going to be a chibi Mothman.
Oh my god.
And, yes. So I'm working on him. But he'll go over there for a moment. I'm also working on another cross-stitch. We may recall my Princess Bride.
Oh my god!
I still haven't finished it. I want to finish this. So Princess Bride cross-stitch is going to get finished this year. Damn it. This year.
Isn't that a 2-year project already?
Possibly. Let's go back to the channel content. And
Sure
yeah.
You do, Greg. You normally do.
Twin Peaks, Scooby-Doo. Gosh, yeah, it's gonna be a while ago. King in Yellow, book drama, Hunger Games, more book talk.
Okay, hold on.
Proposal, Hamilton. We did Hamilton. I forgot about that.
We did do Hamilton.
We had Megan from Quest Laid Plans.
I was here for that one.
The Edge of Sleep.
Oh my god,
Party, Redacted Reports. We're Live. Heavy
was with
Rain.
Ben.
Oh my gosh.
That was with Ben.
That was with Ben.
And Ben fucking just like kept a straight face the whole time.
Yep. Oh, The Holiday from last year. Thanksgiving.
No. Oh, yeah, hold on. Oh my god, when was?
I'm going back.
God.
Futurama Spaceballs. Oh gosh.
Oh my god, I still love my Spaceballs one.
Another chill one. Rogue One. Warehouse 13. Oh my goodness. Invader Zim. Did I miss it?
No, I see it. So in the playlist, it's 22. It was episode 25.
Oh wow, that's a while back.
It was 3 years ago.
There it is. December 1st, 21 is when it was published.
It's been, okay. Yeah. And we had crowns for it. Oh my god.
Yeah, we had crowns.
I'm looking at the difference in everything that I had. Oh my god.
Yep. We were a little different. So, but yeah, so this has been 3 years. December of 21. So it's getting finished this year. It's getting finished this year.
I don't remember where mine went. It must have been like, I don't know. Because I know I started one.
Mm-hmm.
I think mine ended up like I had too small of a piece of the Arda.
Canvas.
Yeah. Arda. That's not right.
I need to finish my mask that we did with Dan, talking about the King in Yellow.
I finished mine on stream. I'm very proud of myself.
It turns out it's hard to paint acrylic onto plastic.
Sure. It looks really good so far, though. You could actually call that done if you wanted to.
In person, it doesn't look as done because of the different textures. So I do want to do a little bit more.
Sure.
I'm going to do a solid sort of tan color here, and then I'm going to use gold and brown to do like floral sort of designs.
Oh, yeah.
So there's going to be more decorativeness to it.
Sure.
But this I want to get done. Speaking of Ben, I have to finish the head. The head is great from the front, and I didn't finish the back at all. There's a definite line, so I need to finish my head.
So I love that you have pulled out 2 crafts that I finished.
You finished.
I finished.
Yep. And then,
I don't know where that head went though. Like, it's in here somewhere.
I need to finish painting my dice tower. I'm getting there.
So this thing, this dice tower, you have, what happened?
Spider lives in it now.
Oh no.
We have to evict the spider before we can paint it.
Sure.
So,
Uh that particular project is sitting in the closet in my bedroom, and all it
oh.
has done is the very top of it, which was the only part I painted on stream. I haven't done shit with it since then.
You'll get there.
Maybe. Or
So those were the That's Pretty Crafty projects that I haven't finished.
yep.
There may be some others kicking around, but those are the ones that I was able to find.
I think that's fine. I think if you can find them, those are the ones you finish. Or you could paint the spider in. No.
No.
You started that?
Oh, yeah, I started this months ago, and then I put it down and I forgot.
Oh my god.
So I need to finish this. This is going to be a double knit scarf that will double as a dungeon.
I have that pattern too. I want to knit that, but I don't know double knit yet. So
It
like
is addictive. I really enjoy it.
really?
Yeah. All of my patterns that I'm making for yarn for cup cozies, I'm now knitting them as double knits
Oh.
because they're double thickness, and I'm not pulling strands across the back, so they're a little bit more stretchy, so they fit on a cup better. Greg
Is
also
it?
has the pattern, and
I know. We got spoiled at SAF.
yeah,
No, that looks great though, Danny.
so that's another, crits and knits. That's Pretty Crafty related project that I want to finish.
Yes.
I have this pair of socks that I worked on while I was on vacation.
Ooh. Oh, they're very Jesus
They're
Christ.
blowing out the camera. They're so bright.
Yeah.
They're fluorescent pink. I'm
those
past the heel.
Are these
They're lacy.
like Halloween or not Halloween, Valentine's Day socks?
They're not. They're just
Oh.
cute lacy socks. I'm trying to finish these. These are going to be for my oldest niece.
Oh, cute.
And then I've got a pair of bright blue socks that I'm doing for my dad. And I need to finish both of them so that I can use the leftovers to make a mitten for my sister to replace the mitten that she lost.
How dare she?
Yeah, I was very sad. It was a colorwork Kino mitten with
Oh
elephants on it.
God.
And it was with it. I don't have any more of the yarn left, but it was a bright pink and a bright blue sparkle.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
this is it's not going to be a perfectly matched pair, but it'll be close.
Fair enough.
But I need to finish the socks. So
And
that
if they
I can...
don't match, they go to somebody else. That's what we've learned about Danny.
Yes. But I don't even have the single one anymore. She's still got it with her
Yeah.
hundreds of miles away. What else?
I'm just giving you shit, Danny. It's what I do.
I have a single slipper.
What the fuck?
It's an odd shape, but it's a slipper.
Oh.
It was a test knit. I knit the first
Oh.
one. I haven't knit the second. That was the
Oh.
one that demonstrated to me that I should not do test knits in another language.
What language was it?
French.
Oh.
Just because I can't give good enough feedback on the pattern
Sure.
because I'm translating it as I go. So I should not be test knitting things in French.
That's fair.
I have my podcast scarf version.
Yeah,
whatever.
that will get finished like that because you're on so many podcasts right now.
I mean, this was from here to here was during the meme of the month, but then
Yeah.
from here to here was during last week. I had a recording, so it
Oh.
really depends on the recording and what I'm doing.
It depends on how I think invested your character is as well, because like I notice I don't take notes as well if I'm like deep into it.
Well, there is no need to take notes in meme of the month, so that's why
Correct.
that one gets knitting because I'm not taking notes at all. At all.
I think I need to have a podcast scarf for things like that.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really do that when it's like Crits and Knits or other podcasty things, but is is that my only that's my
Is that your only stream that you're not running a game?
I think that's the only stream I'm in now besides this one.
Oh. Oh. Well, I might have another for you. We can fix that.
Like the one like I have Horrors in the Dark that I want to get picked up,
Right.
but that involves you, Greg, and Ren, and
Yep.
I know things are very
We,
busy.
we got a schedule. It'll be
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. But what do you have for me?
Uh, Potentially a Regency drama
Oh,
thing.
oh, yeah, I don't know about that
It's
one.
a maybe.
As not as like I don't want to be involved, it's more of a I don't know what you want from it, so I don't know how I can be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm working on that. That's a future thing. No one else needs to worry
Fair,
about that yet. You'll
fair
find out more
enough.
details when we
I'm
have more.
I'm in there, like I
Yes.
can, because
Yeah.
I think I'm a part of your art team,
Yeah.
but
What else do I have to finish? Oh, I have a thing that I started.
okay.
So, I forget who I picked it up from, but one of the knitting podcasts that I've been listening to for years, um, has spread it to a bunch of people to do a Christmas Eve cast on.
Okay.
Once everyone else goes to bed and you're just sitting out under the tree in the nice lights, enjoying a minute of quiet, that's when you cast on something that is for you. Something either that you're going to keep or something that is just like a project that you want to do.
Yeah.
And so I picked up yarn while I was off visiting the family and I started knitting this
Ooh,
fairly intricate lace shawl.
that's pretty.
And it's called Don't Panic. It's a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and like one of the sections is
Bless.
called Earth, and one is Of Mice and Men,
Oh,
and
I love that.
yeah, and one is the question, and one is the answer. Um,
I
so
love
yeah,
that.
I'm on section 5. Yeah, section 5 of 6. I had to rip out one section entirely because stitches fell off my needles, and I just couldn't
Oh,
pick up properly all the way back because of the lace patterning of it. Like
yeah.
every every other row is full on lace knit with like crazy stuff, like make nines
Oh, wow.
and lots of center double decreases, and then slip slip knit, put the stitch back on, pass the next stitch over, put it back on the other needle, weird decreases,
Fuck.
lots of center double decrease, like just so much going on.
Dear
So
God.
it is it is not one to work on while I'm trying to pay attention to anything else. But it
No.
was great for like watching Christmas movies with my mom
Sure.
because Christmas movies, Hallmark Christmas movies, I don't have to watch to know
No.
what's going on. I just have to
No.
glance up every once in a while.
Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome though. It looks really good so far.
Thanks. And then I decided to pick up paper cranes again
Oh.
because my sister took me to Umomo? Umomo? I can't remember the name. It's a new store, um, or new since I've moved, but it specializes in Japanese everything. And so I got new origami paper and started folding cranes because that's just another thing that I like to do with my hands if I'm not knitting, making paper
No,
crane
that's
swords.
fair. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I so I might be making more fish heads.
Yay! I was sad when I had to put that calendar away.
My that calendar is still hanging up behind this specific monitor. It's over there because I've been out of town since before the new year, so I haven't taken it down yet.
Nice.
Um, but I think I need another one.
I
I
think
think
you
I
do.
need another calendar Obviously, it's not going to be a 2025 calendar because here we are. But
Yeah, yeah.
so that's what my life's going to be like.
Excellent. We
That's
like.
one of the things I will be working on, I guess, during our finishing things. Yes, I'll be starting it, but whatevs.
Eh.
Eh.
But yeah, I pulled out a whole bunch of stuff to guilt myself into working on things.
Sometimes you gotta.
Yep.
We'll still have topics for everybody, so you'll have things that you can either read, watch, or listen to.
Yeah.
And then we'll also try and have holiday themes like we've had in the past.
Yeah.
Um, but this year is going to be the year we finish projects and vibes.
Yes.
And the reading is not stopping.
No. Speaking of reading, have you been
Yes.
reading lately?
Yes. So on my way back up here, I finished Winter Night, the ninth book in the Dresden File.
Nice.
So I am now on Small Favor, which is book 10.
Okay.
I was told by Ren that when I get to piece something that I
Peace
need to tell
signs,
them.
isn't it?
I think so. Let me look. Let me check the Discord. Hold on. Uh, okay, hold on. Uh, Peace
Peace
Talks
talks.
because they want to reread it and read Battleground with me. So I'd probably pick up Battleground as like a actual physical book or get
Okay.
it on my Kindle so I can actually read it. Um, I'll also get the audiobook because it's James Marston, but
Yeah.
uh I want I might as well, you know?
Yeah.
Especially if I'm reading in tandem, I would much rather be reading the book
Yeah. That makes
and not
sense.
listening to it, yeah.
Maybe I'll try to catch
Oh.
up with you. I'm on Full Moon, which is book 2.
Yeah.
I've
That made you
read up to. I don't know if I've read Battleground. That might be where I can't remember what happens there.
I think Battleground is the last one that came out.
Oh no, they're up to 17 now. I've purchased up to book 15.
Hold on. Okay. So no, Battleground it came out in 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the last book.
No. Is it?
I'm looking at them.
Well, then it's not 10. It's like 17.
No, I didn't say it. I'm on book 10,
Oh,
which
okay.
is
Okay. I'm
which
like,
is
damn. Because
which
I
is
don't think I've read
Small
that one, but
Favor. No, no, no.
okay.
Sorry. That was
Okay.
confusing.
Yeah, I
No,
think
I'm currently on book 10.
the last one I read was Ghost Story,
Okay.
which
So that's
was
3 books after where I'm at right now.
yeah.
I also picked up some of his short story ones though too.
Hmm.
Oh, excuse
I've
me. I'm so sorry.
I've been doing that through Audible,
Yes.
and I'm putting them in the right listening order as well.
Correct. I have a whole collection that is just Dresden files, and
Yep,
I've been
same.
putting them in order because I was like, oh, then I could just hit play while I'm on the road and it just goes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's the way to do it.
Yep.
Um,
Ooh, Mum has
I,
read a book called The Memory Library and recommends it. So
ooh, okay. Let me just put that in my Goodreads. Search book. Memory. Library.
5.
Who, the Memory Library? Was that by Kate Story?
I'm sure she'll give us an answer in a minute. And if she doesn't,
Yeah.
I will ask her later.
That's fine. I just just added that on there just in case. And now, so I'm on my Kindle. Awesome. I was just going to add that. Awesome. Okay, it was Kate's story. There it is. Thanks, Danny's mom. Um, so I finished a book that I started last year, and it was called Prince of the Endless Tide.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
It is spicy. It is gay. Just warnings for people who aren't into that.
Okay.
It is a basically like a Little Mermaid retelling.
Okay.
But very, very good. If I don't get a fifth book in the series, I'm gonna riot.
All right.
But I got that as like a free advanced reader kind of thing,
Nice.
which I was kind of surprised about when they picked me because I just signed up. I was like, yeah, sure. I hadn't read the third book, so I went back and read. I'm reading the third book now because it's not a book series that you have to read in order.
Oh, that's always nice.
It's recommended because of epilogues that you kind of read them in order,
Okay.
but but the base stories of them are not interconnected.
Required.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm reading The Alpha of the Immortal Flesh, I think is what it is.
Okay.
And it is a Little Red Riding Hood retelling.
Oh, fun.
Currently we have a kidnapping, and I'm like, cool.
You know, as you do with a Red Riding Hood.
As you do. So yeah. I'm currently reading that, when I'm not listening to the Dresden Files.
Okay. What have I recently read? I read Tana Fenske's latest in the Cherry Blossom Lake series called Ask Me. And she does romantic comedy so well. Like, I love her characters. I love the situations she puts them in. I love how they react in their situations. I really like this one. It was another 5-star for me.
Oh yeah. While we were out over the weekend, we found a bookstore that is specifically like LGBTQ plus.
Oh.
Just this like little store. And we went in there and we walked around for a little bit. It's a very small store, but it was really nice. And they do crafting nights on Saturdays.
That's fun.
Yeah, and I'm over here like, maybe I will come back when I am down here and do the crafts.
Do a crafty night.
Do a crafty night.
Yes, we do like crafts. Books and
We
crafts.
do like crafts. I have to look at something real quick. Hold up.
Oh, so I did update my reading journal at the end of the year. So
Proud of you.
That's my book.
Jesus Christ. How many did you read?
126. Which is about half what my sister read.
I am very proud of myself for reading 30.
That is good, though. Like, you read 30 books that you had not previously read. That is
true.
A good thing.
I only have 3 hours left on this book. Fuck. Oh. Sorry. I'm very excited.
I also went through and, like, gave my little reviews of stuff. I got a bunch of books. There was another Stuff Your Kindle Day. And I'm just really tired of self-published authors who give you book 1 of a series, except it's not really book 1, it's like half of a book, and they just stop in the middle of a fucking story, and you're like, she walked out the door to get into her car. We knew she was going someplace else, but that's it. That's where you stopped. So now I have to pay probably $6 to get your next installment? No.
Hell no.
I
That's
I don't I don't mind buying the second book in a series if the first book is a complete book. It can
correct.
end with a cliffhanger, but it should not end in the middle of the book. Like, there's a
Yeah.
difference.
Yep. I'm
And yeah, no, as soon as
I
you do
am
that, you go on my list of authors I'm not going to buy books from.
yeah. So the thing is like I'm very happy that people have been able to like self-publish because that's what a lot of indie authors are
Yeah,
is self-published people because the publishing as a whole has been very hard to get into
yeah,
sometimes.
absolutely.
And so like sure you're going to have books like that, but you're also going to have like really good books at times as well.
Oh yeah.
One of the books that just came out that I'm really excited to read is For Whom the Bell Tolls. And it was written by a TikToker who does like skits,
Okay.
and it's all about like those characters.
Oh, that's fun.
But like the book is 700 pages long. So that's going to
That's
take me a
gonna be a
while.
massive undertaking.
Yeah, if that book ends in the middle of the story, I'm gonna be very surprised at
Yes.
700 pages. Like,
I mean, at 700 pages, they may end in the middle of a story, but
something has finished.
yeah,
I would hope.
they're not just. Oh, they better not just stop in the middle of like a freaking scene. So that's one of my biggest pet peeves, is the
Correct.
books that end in the middle of the story, not at the end of it,
Yeah.
not in a satisfying place to end.
So I think I have I think I have two of the short stories for the Dresden Files in my list of Dresden-y things. I have Side Jobs, which is not listed in here,
Okay.
and Shadowed Souls, which is also not listed here.
So I have either of those. Let's see. I do have Side Jobs.
Okay. Which is supposed to be after book 12? Because I think Side Jobs is supposed to be like 12.5.
Yeah, I think that's the first halfway one, isn't it? No.
I don't know.
Well, maybe it is. I thought there was like an 8.5.
I don't think so. I think it's only that one.
Okay. Yeah. So Side Jobs is the first one.
Yeah. Oh. Oh God.
What?
So, Restoration of Faith is included in the Side Jobs collection,
Okay.
but that's technically point 0.5 of the stories
Oh, okay.
because it introduces like Harry and his life. And then it's Stormfront, Full Moon, Grave Peril, Summer Night, Death Mask. What is this?
Briefcases and Working for Bigfoot are two others
Uh,
that are like.
yeah, Side Jobs is also is in between. So there is a like 5.5, but it's included in Side Jobs.
Okay.
Oy.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot to listen to for catching up to Dresden. That's fine.
Fuck, is that also included in? Okay, hold on. Is set between White Knight and Small Favor shortly after. Oh my god, there's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to do all that.
You'll eventually get through it all.
No, well, now they're talking about the graphic novels. I'm not gonna be able to do
What?
that.
There are graphic novels now too?
Yeah,
Man.
apparently there's a story called Mike, and it's between Winter Night and Small Favor, shortly after the graphic novel Wild Card.
Oh goodness. Okay, yeah. That's fine.
Would
I'm
would
not going to
they
get into the graphic novel end of
would
things.
they say things like, "Oh, this is included in this area"? I'm like, "Okay, that's fair. I can handle that."
Yeah.
Oh God.
Goodness. I Speaking of things we want to finish, I'm going to finish the book What Once Was Mine, which
Okay.
is a Rapunzel story. But what
Okay.
if Rapunzel's mother uh, took a different magic flower? And
Okay.
this makes a kind of nasty Rapunzel.
A nasty
Like,
Rapunzel.
her power doesn't heal people, it hurts them. Like her magic hair.
Oh no.
Yeah, but that one I picked up. I might have gotten that in 2019 at an airport and started reading it on the plane and then got home and
Oh,
put it down and forgot to pick it back up. So that is the longest sitting in my currently reading pile.
hold on.
Yes. DB is thinking deeply.
I'm reading,
Oh,
sorry.
okay. That's fine. I am still working on my
I'm
little chibi guy.
You know what? For my own peace of mind, I think I need to just read the main stories of the
You
fucking
probably do.
Dresden Files
You probably do.
because I'm getting confused.
Yeah, no, just listen to the main ones. Or if you do audibles, they do mark them as a point 0.5, so you can listen to them in the appropriate spot.
Okay, wait. What is this? I can't do it.
Okay, you're fine. You're
I
fine.
just like I want to. I
Yeah,
want to because I like Harry. He drives me fucking crazy, but I do like him.
right.
But god damn it, that's
It's
a
a lot.
lot. That's a lot.
Yeah,
Like I'll listen to the point fives that I have,
right.
which are like, why did I do that? No, I accidentally hit a button on the on a book.
Uh oh.
But I'm also not. What is this? DB. New title. What is this?
Did you just buy a book unintentionally?
No, I didn't. I bought it a while ago, but this is 14.5.
Yes.
God damn it, kill me.
But I think
Oh.
even when we were talking about Dresden, Ren said you don't need to read all of the point 0.5s and stuff.
True. True, true, true. I think sometimes they refer back to some things at times where I'm like, where the fuck did that come from?
Yeah.
My plan is to finish the Dresden Files this year. Now, I
Or,
know that Jim Butcher is still writing the Dresden Files, but get caught up to that.
yeah, you want to finish what is available in the Dresden Files.
Correct. And then I will read the point fives. I think that's how you do it.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
So I'm currently on. Where's the fuck?
You're currently on 9?
10.
10. You just
I
finished
have.
9.
Yes. Yeah, I'm on 10. It's gonna be done in 3 hours and 45 minutes. And then yeah, what am I missing? Hold on, let me go back to the list. So Do I have turncoat? I do. I have changes. I have side jobs, which is a 5 point. It's a 0.51, so I might get rid of that out of my playlist for now. Okay, I have that one. And then I don't have the last 3.
Okay.
So I need to get, and I'm going to go ahead and get Skin Game because that's the next one, and I'll just add it.
And then it's there and waiting for you.
Correct. Skin Game. Buy it with my credit. Yes, I do want to use my credit.
Woohoo!
Thank you. Great. And now I will put it in the Dresden file. Collective. Oh, that's not what I want to add.
Yay for new books. I think I'm going to try not to buy anything during the Stuff Your Kindle days this year.
Oh. Okay.
As much as I really would like to keep buying more books, I have several hundred titles that I have bought or acquired during the Stuff Your Kindle days.
Sure.
That, I haven't read.
That's fair.
So I think this year I will not do any more of them.
Let me just move that from the collection. Remove this one from the collection. Okay. Which means I'm only missing 2 books.
Yay!
I don't do Stuff Your Kindle very often. Mainly because I don't know, I forget about it, I think.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm on a couple of mailing lists that send me reminders when it comes up, so.
Oh, that's kind of nice, though.
It is.
Do you have one that's a horror one?
I do not currently.
Oh, that's okay.
I've got a cozy mystery one, and a witchy one, and the romance one. I'm keeping my eyes open for other ones.
Sure. Because I think it'd be interesting if we could provide, like, oh, hey, if you're interested in this is a thing you could sign up that tells you about these books for our peeps.
It would be handy to have much more detail available for our That's Pretty Crafty friends. Perhaps we'll have to sneak into the Crits and Knits Discord server.
Oh.
Because on the Majestic Goose, we do have our own channel, but
we do.
It's just a single channel. And so anything goes in there.
Yes.
And, we do a bunch of different stuff, so.
We do, yes. Do we have, like, a book club in that? Where we can talk about books in...
Not in Discord, but we do on Fable.
I'm very bad at using Fable.
Yeah, I mostly just have used it to announce the book club books.
Yeah. We'll figure it out one day, guys.
Or not.
Or not! You're right, Danny!
I mean, that's an option, too. He has a wing!
Yay! It's
a lot.
Goodreads is just so convenient, because, like, your Kindle can be connected to it and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I also understand.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Oh, I did a craft over the Christmas holiday.
What did you did?
Holy shit. Do you see that fuck it, I'll go grab it. Hold on.
It's so hard to describe when try to point and aim and Don't break things. As I say stuff that I don't know if you... Oh, you do still have your headphones on. Okay, cool.
Yes.
I forget that you are wireless. I am tethered.
I am. I also need to plug these in because it was telling me they were dying.
Oh,
My friend got me one of those paint with diamonds.
Yay!
And I did this.
Fun.
Yeah, it was real easy. They're real easy to do. Also,
they are.
Danny.
Yes.
I might be breaking our rule already.
It's not a rule.
I may be working on a craft.
What you gonna be working on?
My sister, someone in my family, I can't remember who gave it to me, got me one of those book nooks where it's
I have one of those too.
Do you?
We're gonna make our book nooks together.
Yes.
Yes, that'll be a thing.
Yes. Here's the thing. Here's how I see this going. We do
badly.
It for... I was gonna...
Sorry. But am I wrong?
Oh boy, Daddy.
Oh, the salt tonight is so salt.
I wasn't gonna say badly. That did come from you. I was gonna say what we should do to finish it is make that our project for like however long it takes to get it done.
Yes.
And you think it's gonna go badly, so
it's got so many little pieces and uses
I
so much glue.
Mine.
Oh no, I just have looked at I opened it to look at the instructions and I'm like, oh, I have to cut a lot of little things out and glue a lot of stuff.
You're gonna pass out, baby.
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
What does yours look like? Is it easy? Reachable?
I have to take my headset off, but I'll go grab it.
Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Do we have the same one? Hold it up, man.
It is. It's this one.
Okay. No, we don't have the same one.
Let's see if I can pull out the...
Let me see if I can find mine. Ah!
I feel like the instructions have a better picture.
So...
It is the Sea Breeze.
This is the one I have.
Ooh.
And I have not... Oh, God. I have not opened it.
So yeah, I opened mine, and there's like a piece of plastic and a whole bunch of templates, and I have to wire it up with lights. They're little cafe curtains.
Oh, God.
It's going to be complicated.
Okay, hold on. I'm opening mine currently.
There's a whole sheet of...
Oh, what is this?
Like, all of this stuff.
Hold on. Please tell me this comes with instructions.
All this stuff has to be cut out and glued onto things.
I have to wire this myself?
Yes.
Oh, no!
That's why I said it's going to go badly. I love it. I'm excited for it.
Wait, hold on. Do I not have instructions?
And all of this stuff has to get cut out and put on the outside. Like, there's so much cutting out. And, like, precise, tiny cutouts.
Is this my instructions? Yes. Okay, it did come with it. This is like a full-on booklet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. How am I going to do this on my tiny desk? It comes with
scissors and tweezers and a ruler.
Mine came with a ruler and tweezers. It did not come with scissors. Yeah, mine came with this mysterious liquid.
That's probably your glue.
It's not labeled.
Hopefully your glue.
What do you mean I have to wire this up myself?
Got a weird...
I'm so here for this going bad. It's not going to go badly.
It's going to go so badly. I love it.
Why is there a tube?
That's your glue.
Oh. No, like it's just a clear plastic tube.
Oh, I don't know. Is there a water feature?
There better fucking not be.
I love it. Like I said, badly. It's going to go badly. But in the most entertaining way possible, so it's okay.
I feel like we need to get mentally prepared for this one. So
Oh.
this is not like next project.
Oh, no. We wrap up some stuff, so we're feeling good about ourselves before we destroy ourselves.
Hey, Danny, I want to tell you a secret. I don't ever feel good about myself.
So, okay, so we can feel hopeful about our progress. How's that?
Danny, things you need to know about me. No, one of my things is to be nicer to myself in 2025.
Okay.
It's not gonna happen, but you know, what does I'm not gonna taste the mysterious liquid, Greg. I just said I was gonna be nicer to myself. That doesn't sound nicer to myself. That sounds mean.
That sounds like a terrible idea, and I do not recommend.
Yeah, I'm not gonna eat the glue. Why is that so funny to you, Danny?
I've got visions of me, like, isolating that audio. I'm not gonna eat the glue. Just the way you said it. I want to make that my ringtone. Sorry. Oh, gosh. That's what happens when I'm staring at tiny, tiny stitches.
Eventually, when we have stickers come out, that'll be on the
one
sticker.
of the stickers. I'm not gonna eat
I'm
the
not
glue.
gonna eat the glue. Why are we like this?
Because we're awesome.
I also got this thing.
A cup and ball?
Yes.
Does the ball fit in the cup?
It does.
Oh, if it's on the cup, that makes it way harder to catch.
I mean, there's a dent. Like, it's a decent...
Okay, have you caught it yet?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I did it on the first try, baby.
Okay.
Not today, though.
Fine.
I haven't done it today.
You're clearly much more dexterous than I am.
That's the episode title. I'm not going to eat the glue. We don't have episode titles for this show. We have the
do.
catching up one.
Oh,
well.
The one where TB doesn't eat the glue.
That'll be when we make those.
Yes. Stay tuned.
Whenever DB texts, I'm not gonna eat the glue is the notification sound tone.
Yep.
Oh my god, you guys.
Yep. That's gonna be it.
We could actually talk about another project I did that didn't get to show you before it went out.
Yes, please.
I made 2 dice bags for Blueberry for Christmas.
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh, right, because someone got a bunch of dice.
Correct. And I was only gonna do 1, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it. 2. So they got Blueberry got a big one and a smaller one.
Nice.
Yeah.
I need to make some dice bags for my nibblings because they now each have their own set of dice.
Ooh, are you gonna do the section ones or are you gonna do an easy?
I think just the simple ones because I don't know how much they're going to become dice goblins.
Fair enough. Did you get your dice goblin?
What?
Did you get the dice goblin?
A dice goblin? No? Was I supposed to get a dice goblin?
I thought you ordered these the same time I ordered.
Did I?
It was a Kickstarter.
I mean, I have a kobold.
No, this is a dice goblin.
Well, now I'm going to have to go to Kickstarter and see if I ordered a dice goblin.
Because I feel like I only knew about this little fucker because of you.
Oh, sorry.
He wears a backpack, which is the dice bag, and it's fucking huge. And also, if you don't have one, I will send you one, because I have 2.
I will have to look and see. I definitely do not have one. I would remember getting one of those.
Oh, I'm glad Blueberry loves the bags.
Yay!
The name tag might break. just so you know, because mine did.
It's so bright.
Danny is blinded by the light.
My screen! Saved projects. Kobold dice sets. That's upcoming. That hasn't started. All right. Show me the projects I've backed. That's what I want. Backed projects. There we go. I've backed 101 Kickstarters over my lifetime.
Christ.
Well, a lot of them are like $5 modules.
Sure.
When did you get that, friend?
Before Christmas. Because but I don't remember when I backed it. It's been a while.
Not see. So there's the kobolds. Those were in December of 22.
I haven't been on Kickstarter in forever.
I try not to get on there because I back things, clearly.
Correct. That's why I also don't get on there anymore.
Let's see. Dice Goblin. Dice Goblin plushies. I didn't back it.
Oh.
I think because it was around the same... It came out the same sort of time frame as my kobold. And I got the kobold instead.
Oh, and I got the Dice Goblin instead of the kobold.
Yep.
That's right. Well, I could send you one because I have 2.
Okay. I won't complain.
Send, I mean...
Provide.
Yeah, whenever I see you.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. It's a good thing Greg's not here, because I need to do numbers. Although that is on our bingo card, which we haven't talked about publicly, so that's fine.
We should talk about that publicly, shouldn't we?
We should. Oh, do you have your book bingo?
No. What book? What do you mean?
The book bingo that we did in our book planners last year.
I didn't have one.
I sent you one.
I didn't do it.
Oh, okay.
I know you sent me one. I didn't do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna let everybody know my mental health in 2024 wasn't great. So like.
Yeah, that's a thing that happens, unfortunately.
Yeah. So yeah, my brain was not nice to me. So I didn't do a lot of things that I wanted to do. That's why projects didn't happen all the time, you know?
Yep. And that's okay.
Yeah, so one of my things this year is to be kinder to myself, to do things that I enjoy, and I would like to stream more, because I actually really do like streaming, and I got back into streaming kind of late this year, and I'm like, why did I stop? And I went, oh, because you hated life there for a while. Not like in a, I want to it kind of way, just a like, I want to not deal with anything.
Yeah.
I don't feel that way anymore, mainly because I do like my job now.
That makes a difference.
You would be surprised at how much that makes a difference when you have a supportive boss and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so it's one of those things that I'm planning on. I want to update a bunch of stuff on my own stream. I want to make this better for everybody. Danny and I might do secret talks beforehand. Secret stuff. Talks that Danny's mom isn't allowed to hear.
That's fine.
It's fine. I just realized I didn't put everything back in this box, so let me do that real quick.
I am going to... oh, really?
Really, what? Did
There
you
we
get
go.
blocked? What happened?
There we go. Come on.
What's happening?
I am being frustrated with...
Secrets? Yes. Hi, Lady Bedivere.
Copy. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come
What happened?
on. I'm trying to invite our friends to Crits and Knits. And when I go to the invite people, it says hidden. Use copy button. And I use a copy button. And when I paste it, look what comes up in chat. It's just pasting the hidden use copy button.
Let me look to see if I can do it. How about that? Maybe it's being weird.
Discord just updated on me, so that might be it too. I want you all to come visit us. Or I might also be because I'm in streamer mode.
Swear to God. No, it does that to me too. That's very funny.
Cool.
Well, that's special.
Good job, Discord.
Edit invite link.
Nope.
Never expire.
Yep. Definitely Discord bullshit.
It is Discord bullshit. It does sound like possible Discord BS though. It is. But yeah, we're just trying to enjoy things, you know?
Yep.
Doing our life stuff.
Well, hey, how about this? If you want to come join us on Discord in the Crits and Knits Discord server where we're going to build up more That's Pretty Crafty stuff so that we can, like, categorize our shit and sort of...
Correct.
Fix ourselves a little better. Hit us up in the regular Majestic Goose where you've been hanging out watching us anyway and just say, hey, invite me, and we'll send you an invite directly, because that'll work.
Yeah!
But yes, that is definitely some Discord bullshit going on. Good job updating, buddy.
Oh my God.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm gonna gush a little bit because Lady Bedivere is an amazing storyteller.
Fantastic.
And I got to play with them twice.
And absolutely correct, Lady Bedivere, that organized discords are the new bullet journal. They make my brain so happy, as do your stories.
Yes!
We're big fans.
Yes, Lady Bedivere, yes. And I can't wait to play with you again one day, if you'll have me.
Also, if you want to make shit with us, hit us up, because we're always up for guests on the show.
Oh my God, yes! Come hang out with us! Come craft with us!
Because I know you make things. We'll make whatever you want. We'll make an exception for you.
Wait, I think Lady Bedivere is also the Scooby-Doo nerd.
Are you? Are you a
Because
Scooby-Doo?
I think we've had conversations in the Quest and Chaos Discord. Ooh. Because I got yes.
Yes. That was a big roar. I love that.
I love Scooby-Doo so much, and I don't talk about it enough.
Excellent.
I am this. Yeah. I don't always have a good memory, but
this time it worked.
It worked.
Yay.
Oh.
And I've always wanted to learn chainmail, so this is an excuse. Also, I have like a bajillion jump rings kicking around from all the other jewelry making stuff that I do because I forget that I've got them and I buy more.
I want to also learn chainmail, but I don't. I'm a big girl, so that's a lot of work.
I found a really cool pseudo chainmail. It's interlocking rings that you use to make a dice holder necklace.
Yes, I have seen those.
And so we could make something simple like that. And then it's not like making chainmail armor to wear on your whole body, because even if you're not a big person, that's a lot of work.
I mean, listen, sometimes you do want some chainmail on your body, though.
Oh, yes, but I would honestly rather pay someone else money to make them, to have them do that for me.
I mean, I also do a fair number of fiber arts that I know you both do. Yes.
True
Yes.
enough.
But also you can, if you're working on, so I don't know if you were here earlier, Lady Bedivere, and I will use your full username every time, even though I know your actual name. Um, we're this year is a bunch of finishing projects for us, whether that's pretty crafty projects or just projects in general that we need to get done. So if you have chainmail that you want to get done, but you also want to talk about Scooby Doo with us while that's happening, um, you're welcome to come on and work on chainmail while we work on something else. Like this year is all about the vibes.
Yep, we're gonna vibe.
Yeah.
Such vibing.
I'm very happy.
Yeah, I think we need a chill
this
sort
year
of.
is going to be great. I have decided, and if it's not, I don't know.
If it's not, we'll blame the politicians.
If it's not, we'll do the best we can as we have
that's
every
really
year.
it.
But the thing is I want this year to be full of good friends, good games, and just all of the stuff, all the goodness.
Okay.
So join us on this crazy adventure. There might be new projects coming out this year. Who knows?
We're going to have the chaos of the book nooks, so that's going to be a thing.
There is a. I swear to God, if this becomes the perler beads all over again, I'm gonna be so mad.
Fucking perler beads. I still have so many of those too.
I have so many of them too, but I've been traumatized.
Yeah.
It's best when DB uses your full name even when she knows the government names. Except for Greg. I will not use his username.
No, but you do make up for it by Gregamus and
Gregory.
Yes.
Gregorith.
Gregorith. Gregopotamus.
Oh God. Gregopotamus.
I still like Gregtifer.
Gregtifer.
Yep.
Gregor.
Oh goodness, we are.
I'm sure that's what Greg is short for, is Gregor. I bet it's Gregory. It's usually what Greg stands short for.
I hope it's Gregorith.
Gregorith. I would hope so too, but it's not going to be.
Oh goodness. It's almost getting to the point where I'm going to need to put my glasses on to play with this thing anymore, but that's okay. Well, because this little section of the pattern, there's a dark gray and an almost dark gray.
Oh, Danny.
And the symbols are a shooting star and a little octopus. So they look very similar to him. Like,
why would they do that to you?
I don't know. Because they hate people with old eyes. Like, we want youngsters to do our chibi pictures. We don't want you old folks doing this shit.
Well, obviously, old people don't do fun things.
Ugh. Ugh.
I'm sorry, Danny's mom.
Dude!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everybody who is older than me that I have said the bad things. I didn't mean that as like... Sorry, that was really mean. I apologize. I did not mean that as a diss to your mom. I was just like, oh, your mom's older than you are. That would make her think that I actually meant it as a diss to her when it was really just a diss to you, Danny. Gotcha. Let me over-explain everything and make it awkward.
I mean, that's half the fun, isn't it? Or at least for everyone else.
Oh, we should end this.
It is a crazy cross stitch. It is. It's going to be adorable when it's done. Let me hold him up.
Yeah.
He's going to be very cute. He's going to be a chibi Mothman.
Mothman.
Started during our cryptid episodes with Netting Daddy Greg. So I want to finish him. He's very adorable, but...
Danny's mom is not old, just Danny's old.
I mean, yeah.
I'm sorry. I feel bad. I'm so sorry. I did not mean it as a diss.
That's fine. Whatever you say, kid.
Yeah, I am a kid. I was born in 1991. When did you graduate high school?
97.
My brother is younger than you are. He graduated in 2000. I'm outing myself as being late to stream. You're all good. There's no such thing as being late. You're like a wizard. A wizard is neither late nor on time. They arrive exactly when they're meant to.
Tell that to my boss.
Well, bosses are different. They're not fucking wizards.
Yeah, but I'm a wizard, even if she's not.
Did she get mad at you when you're late?
No, actually.
I need a nap.
It's at bedtime for DB.
DB was on the road since, 6 a.m. this morning, so...
That might be nap time for DB. Boomer needs a nap.
How dare you?
Hey, Greg started it.
I saw that. Hiking out of the witch bog to get to Wi-Fi does add to my commute time. 1991 high school grad here. Yeah, you graduated high school the same year I was born. Technically, you graduated before I was born.
Technically, he could be your father.
Technically, he could be my father.
So you really should call him daddy.
No, DB, don't worry. I'm still riding the high of celebrating my recent milestone and not feeling anywhere near my old age. Good! Good!
Yeah, you definitely... My mom surprised some people with her age. To the point that someone who got an invitation emailed a couple of other friends because they thought it was a joke.
I will ask offline. I don't think I know how old your mom is.
Older than me.
Really?
Yeah.
Could you? Your mom
also
is
older than Greg.
You? 70. Wow, that's awesome.
Doesn't look it at all.
My mom is 66 now. And she also doesn't look her age, so. Say my name, never. That's awesome, though. You do not look it at all.
Yeah, no, she doesn't look anywhere near her age, which is...
I will say the one
lovely.
thing that surprised me when I met Danny's mom in person was how much shorter she is than you. I was expecting you two to be the same height, and I'm like, oh no.
Yeah. Okay, well, the lady at the state fair was...
What did the lady at the state fair say? Do I need to beat someone down?
She was guessing ages, and...
Oh, no.
What was it, like 75 or something? Yeah.
Rude.
But I still maintain that it was based on the jewelry.
Oh.
Because she took a good look at your hands. So I think that she thought your jewelry was...
79?
79. That's right. Yep. She was way off.
9 years. That is a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, while we're talking, getting updated on things, I went to the Sonic Symphony over the weekend.
What is that?
They played the music from the Sonic games.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's nifty.
Yeah, the first part of it was all orchestra and really nice. The second part of it was a freaking rock show. And I was like, I didn't even know Sonic games had this kind of music, but apparently it did. We went for one of my partner's birthdays.
Nice.
Yeah, we surprised them with it. They were like, we are not going. We are. Yes, we are.
Yay, we like surprises.
Yeah.
I assume they were excited about it, yes?
Oh, God, yeah.
Okay.
And then we got in line for the merchandise, and that took almost an hour to get through.
Oof.
We were so glad we got there early. Excuse me.
Yeah, early is good for those sorts of things.
Yeah, it was insanity.
Do you still have music in your ears or just in your head?
I have them in my ears. It keeps me awake. Especially after, like, the long drive. I'm not meaning it to be rude.
Oh, no.
I can talk and listen at the same time, but
Oh,
then
yeah.
you get singing from me, so...
I mean, just sometimes we get singing from you anyway. So I wasn't sure if this was,
True.
like, sing-along singing or just DB's brain singing. Nothing wrong with either of them. They're just two separate things.
Dresden... The first Dresden book was published a month before my brother graduated high school.
Oh, goodness. That's... Huh.
Yeah, one of them was not published the year that I graduated either of my colleges. One of them was during the time that I graduated high school, though.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's been 25 years since the first Dresden book came out.
Oh, wow. That's... Yep. Yep. That would be why I didn't get into it right away. Because I had slipped out of my fantasy phase when that was first coming out.
I was probably too young.
You think? Goober. DB's a problem.
My problem?
Just a problem.
What do you mean?
You're my problem, but your problem.
At least somebody claims me.
I mean, we voted. We take turns claiming you.
What is it? Just your who gets me next month?
That is still TBD. We need to have another meeting.
Imagine if that's really how you handled my friendship. You all just went, okay, who gets DB this month?
Which one of us is responsible?
Oh, God. That makes me sound like a hellion.
Nah. Did I will ask you that off stream because I don't need to share all my family secrets online.
Ooh, are we getting family lore?
You might get some family lore when we're done.
Do love some family lore.
I spent 2 weeks with my family over the holidays, so we have gathered additional
True
lore.
that, because, like, we weren't as active on Discord. Which is so funny to say, but, like, this is definitely a thing that I was like, oh, Daddy hasn't responded in a while. And I was like, oh, that's because Daddy's with their family.
Yep. Yeah. It really feels like that. Yeah, no, the family, man, we had some good times.
Hey, babe, new family lore just dropped. When do I get a turn for the DB? I mean...
Oh, do you want DB next month? No one's claimed
God.
February yet, so...
What does this mean?
Just that we take turns being responsible for you.
You all are doing a shit job.
Well, I mean, by being responsible, whoever has you that month, if you end up in jail, we'll bail you out.
Okay, well, that hasn't happened yet.
No, so we're pretty pleased about that. Yeah, it is in the other Discord. There's a sign-up sheet.
You want a shot at it too, Lady Benavir?
I mean, it's not a hard job most of the time.
I'm a good kid.
It's just when you do finally snap, whoever's got you that month is going to have a pretty expensive month.
Danny?
What?
You make it sound like I'm on the verge.
You're not.
Yet.
Yeah.
So it's like Russian roulette. Whoever has me that month has to bail me out if I snap.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, isn't it nice knowing that someone's going to have your back?
TB, you have some great friends. I do have some great friends. Oh, God.
We like ya.
Well, that's good. Somebody needs to.
Yes, DB roulette.
It's. Oh my God. So, one thing that happened. So, we went out for New Year's Eve and we went to a bar and gaming place. They had really good food. It was awesome. But right before we were getting ready to leave, I fell down the stairs at the house and hit
DB!
Daddy's car. Um, I missed 3 steps.
Oh gosh.
And then we got to the place and I forgot my wallet.
Hey, Greg, we also have to add hospital bills to the DB roulette. Just,
Break anything.
this time.
I was barely bruised. Also, I'll let you pay for my chiropractic appointments. Shit.
No, that's maintenance. It's
That's not maintenance. I only go when I'm in pain.
yeah.
I don't go all the time.
I did play D&D with all 3 nibblings and my brother-in-law.
Wow, Greg.
Okay, United Healthcare.
Yeah. Saw what happened to that guy. Never mind. We're not talking about that.
Nope, there are topics that we should just not cover on our show because they are not in our realm.
Correct. Uh, I'm sorry. You're playing D&D with your nibblings and
Yes.
brother-in-law.
Yep. And you know how sometimes someone just does not surprise you at all when they choose to play a rogue?
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yep. The kiddo who chose to play the rogue is such a rogue.
Is that the same one that's trying to cheat at cards?
Did she try to cheat at cards? Who tried to cheat at cards?
You had a nibbling that was trying to cheat at cards. Was it the same one? You told us about this in the Discord.
I'm trying to remember who it was. I mean, it's a distinct possibility that it was the same one. But yeah, I was not at all surprised that she went rogue. And neither was her father.
Well, she was very bad about cheating at cards.
Oh, that was probably the little one. No, this was the middle. Her father was not surprised she went with a rogue. He was surprised that she was the first roll of the game in a PvP against him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So I gave them a scenario where they weren't going to be murder hobos because the littlest one is 8. And I don't want to teach her to kill people. That's a bad thing for an 8-year-old to do.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Okay. Yep. Remember who I'm talking to. In any case, it's not a thing that my sister wanted me to teach her 8-year-old.
Is to not murder hobo.
Yes. But, okay. So the adventure I gave them was a very Christmassy one where the party was an adventuring group who got summoned by these celestials through a dream. Okay. And they woke up in a cavern, and they had to, they were asked to take over the celestials' duties because they had to go save the mayor, who was really, really sick. So they were going to go heal him. But while they were busy healing him, they still needed the Christmas baskets or the holiday baskets assembled and delivered to the rest of the village.
Okay.
So they had like skill checks to assemble the baskets and a bunch of stuff to go through the village and not get caught by the robot protecting one house or the kids who left traps all over another house.
Okay.
So when they first wake up, what did he call his name? Aldrin the Wise was the cleric that my brother-in-law was playing.
Okay.
And our little rogue, our little rogue, the cleric says, "Are we dreaming?" And our little rogue says, "I'll punch you to find out." So I said, "Okay, roll a strength." And she rolled like a 19.
Oh, Jesus.
I gave him the opportunity to dodge. He failed with, I think, like a 3. And so he took 4 points of damage from her punching him. And found out that it was not a dream, in fact.
Oh my God.
There would have been an easier, less painful way, but, you know,
That's
you want to punch
amazing.
someone, I will let you punch him.
I'm kind of going back to the fact that, like, you know, when you're not surprised when somebody's going to be a rogue. Is that how you felt when we started Crits and Knits?
A little bit. You did not surprise me with your roguiness.
Were you surprised that I wasn't a tiefling?
A little bit.
Okay, that's fair. I don't always play rogues. Actually, that's the first rogue I've played in a long time. I didn't ask if I deal damage to my dad. I said I punched him in the face.
I mean, basically that's how it went.
He shouldn't have asked.
I'm just waiting for one day in real life where he brings that back up. She's like, "Am I dreaming? Do you want me to punch you?"
No, no, honey.
It's a good family lore. Entertaining family lore.
That is good family lore. Was that the family lore you were going to tell me after stream?
Oh, no, that's a different bit.
Oh. I get secret family lore.
Yes.
Fair
This is D&D family lore. It's good for public consumption. Nope, that's the one that is not public consumption family lore. Mom's asking about the party.
Birthday party.
Yeah, no, that's the lore that I'll tell you off stream.
Okay. I'm intrigued.
You know, gotta sometimes protect the wicked.
I don't know what that means.
I'll explain it to you later.
Okay. Patreon
Yes.
exclusive.
We were actually talking about Patreon stuff. Yep.
I bet I know what Zoom call you're on. I should dial in for family lore. My God.
But it was fun playing with the kids, and
I'm glad you had fun. That's important.
And even the littlest was getting into it when it was her turn.
Yeah.
My dad was helping her with her character sheet, and my mom too. So, like, everyone in the family, except my poor sister who had to work.
Oh.
Yeah. But because the girls each have their own dice set now, and
dice bags.
My brother-in-law has 2 dice sets, there's enough dice for the whole family to play if they want.
Ooh.
So someday my sister might play.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? It was a good time. And the little one, I pre-generated character sheets for them all.
Yeah.
And there is a kid-friendly character sheet that I'd grabbed from somewhere years ago, but it's done in like color blocks. So I could say, you're going to roll me a stealth, and that's in the purple box.
Oh.
And so they looked in the purple box till they found their stealth and that sort of thing.
That's awesome, though.
But I pre-made the characters. And there was one box called Things I Can Do. And those were like their class traits and their magic, their spells.
Yeah.
And I only gave them each like 5 things they could do.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want them to have a whole character sheet that they were going to have to wade through and figure out, well, what does this spell do? And what does this spell do? And what does this spell do? And I'm a rogue. Does that mean I can only stab things? No, you can do other things. But, you know, it made it a little bit easier on them to learn, a little bit easier on me to run it for the first time.
Yeah.
But the little one chose the wizard and decided that her wizard was going to be named Elsa. And she drew a picture of Elsa in the little character box. But then she flavored every spell that she did like she was being Elsa. So, like, her mage hand was blue like Elsa's dress and had snow. And I'm like, you are doing exactly the character work that I want everyone to do, kid. So I was so proud of her.
Oh.
Even if she was using a Disney property, I don't care. Disney's not going to come to my home game and yell at me.
No, and if they do, we have other problems.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah. And they all got their new dice, and yep. So I need to make them dice bags, and
you're a good aunt.
I do my best. I try to be the cool one, even if I don't buy the teenager the books that she wants.
What books does she want?
The sort of books that you and I might read. I'm like, sweetie, I'm not buying you those. Your dad will kill me.
I need you to text me those titles. Also, how old is she?
13.
Oh yeah, no.
No, not at this time. No, I will not be purchasing those books for you. No. And she understood. She was fine with it.
Oh, okay.
You know, it was one of those, I had to try. Yes, you did. Lucky has a red eye.
Is she the best aunt because she is the only aunt?
Nope.
Oh.
I am not the only aunt.
I see!
I have to work for my title. There's competition.
Oh, God.
And I am nothing if not competitive. Math! He's going to be so adorable when he's done.
I'm trying to be a good girl and not buy any books.
It's hard.
Correct. Also, I have a gift card to Barnes & Noble.
Oh, well, that doesn't count then.
No, it doesn't. Am I thinking about picking up the Dresden File TTRPG book that way? Yes. Why? Because I read better for those things if I can, like, make notes and whatnot inside of them.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
A friend of mine gave me see-through stickies.
I have some of those.
They are fantastic for marking up books.
Except they're not, so they're sort of like those. So I'll show you. I got colored ones. So they're still like see-through, but because they're colored.
Oh, okay.
Like they're not as not
quite as see-through.
Yeah. If you spend more on the gift card, that doesn't count. If you spend, so load up your cart on that trip. No.
There you go. Yes. Just fill up the gift card with more money. Because then it's still a gift card later that you have to use.
No, you guys, stop saying words like that to me. I'm trying to be a good girl.
Good is overrated.
Oh.
Says someone who does her best to be a good girl. It's fine.
I've tried to pay off debts.
Yeah.
I received a gift card for my birthday. It's killing me to not rush out to the bookstore to redeem. Right? That's why I'm thinking about picking up the Dresden File TTRPG. Because that's a book I need, but also not like a book. It's a necessity. One of my procrastination goals is to apply for a bunch of additional library cards so I can get more options through Libby. I'll have to find the big master list of all the libraries that you can get a gift card just by. Or, here's the other thing that I can do for you, is I can give you my library card access, and then you could have some for this area.
Ooh, I'll do the same.
I have to set up Libby though. I haven't done that yet.
Yes.
But that is a thing that I am willing to do for you. As long as you return shit on time, I don't care. Multiple state. Yes.
Yes, multiple state books. Yes. We'll need to start a Discord for our books. God. Sorry, my brain
My
needs
little
to...
sister did that with her friends. So like one of them lives in Florida, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So if they can't get the book here, they go, "Oh, can I get it over there though?" And I'm like, "That makes sense."
Yeah, it does. It does. Oh, goodness. We have been talking for like 2 hours.
I
Clearly,
know.
we have,
We have missed each other so much.
we have.
Oh,
What is
I don't know what
Kalib?
that is.
Kalib? Book management? Hmm. Hmm.
I read a lot on Kindle Unlimited too now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I stopped mine for a while because, again, I have a lot of books already that I need to just get through. And then I forgot to turn it off again. Ah, EPUBs and PDFs.
Oh, nice.
Had a bunch of stuff show up for me on BookFunnel because I ended up on an ARC list,
Oh.
which is fun.
Yeah.
But that was... Oops. When those show up, I'm like, I really need to put this high in my priority list so that I can review it for the person.
Yeah. I understand that. We have been talking for like 2 hours. Jesus.
We have.
Is Ren streaming tonight?
I don't know.
There was at their Discord.
There was an announcement earlier that I said, "Oh, I should look at that," and then I didn't pay attention. Tonight, Death resumes.
Yeah.
We should chat for like another 5 minutes, and then we can just raid.
Okay, sounds
with
good.
our whole 6 people, but still.
I just saw. So, I apparently have admin access to their Discord, and I saw the Zoom link
Yes.
pop in, so I didn't know if they had gone live yet.
I haven't seen the Twitch notification pop up
I
yet.
haven't either, not yet.
But
It's all good.
We got 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm adding in the pupil of the cute little eyeball. I went ahead and cut the next bit of black string, black thread.
I want to go see Nosferatu.
Is that in theater now?
Yes.
Huh.
I think it came out on Christmas Day.
Okay.
It's just such a weird time to have a movie like that come out. Nosferatu! Yes.
Yeah, no.
No?
I said, well.
Oh. Yeah,
you know.
You know.
Some people like that sort of thing for a holiday.
That's true. I am one of those people.
Exactly. They're catering to you.
They are catering to me. But I haven't seen it yet. Are you going to finish that before we end tonight? Probably not.
No.
It's technically a Christmas movie. Oh, I love that. I love technically Christmas movies like Die Hard and Die Hard 2 and Lethal Weapon 1.
Huh. Oh, mother of pearl.
I thought you were actually talking to your mother, and I was like, what? Oh.
No, I just missed some stitches. That's fine. I'll just go back and fake it. Will I fake it? Okay, time to take this chunk of the guideline out because I am just stitching over it now, and that's a problem. How do I get you out of there the rest of the way? There we go. Ha 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 ha. I was supposed to go see Wicked with my sister. We were planning to go see it while I was home, and that did not happen. Which is kind of sad, because I wanted to see it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. The fam saw it while I was gone.
I really wanted to try to see the sing-along version.
Oh, yeah, that would have been fun.
Because my sister and I are both musical theater kids.
Yeah, I could see that.
So, yeah, we...
Nerds, yes, do a Wicked episode. Yes. We might.
We should do a Wicked episode.
We might.
But the musical, not the book, because the book was a lot.
I have to watch it. I've never even listened to Wicked.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we can fix that.
I'm not a Wizard of Oz fan.
So, I saw a reel or a TikTok or something about it where it said that Wicked the musical is to Wicked the book as Jesus Christ Superstar is to the Bible.
Correct. I know this.
And Wicked the book has almost nothing at all to do with The Wizard of Oz.
Yes, I also knew that.
Okay. So yes. if you're not a Wizard of Oz fan, you might still enjoy Wicked. Like, it's an entirely different...
It's also one of those things that I'm really worried that it's overhyped and I'm just not going to like it.
I could see that.
Because everybody and their mom is like, oh my god, Wicked! And I'm like,
I mean, if I were you, I would listen to some of the music first.
Yeah.
Before watching the movie. Because the music really is good.
I've heard that. And my family went and saw it and they liked it, and I'm like, yeah, okay.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm a weirdo. Tim even was like, hey, do you want to go see Wicked? And I went, what's Wicked? Forgetting about the musical. And he's like, I thought you were a musical gay. And I was like, oh, that Wicked.
Oh, that thing.
I was like, I thought you weren't. Like, I didn't think you liked musicals. And he's like, I love musicals. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Things I learn about my friends.
Correct.
And that's okay.
It was just a weird situation. I would disagree, but I think you can enjoy both. Book Wicked without liking to... Oh, yeah. Wizard of Oz. That's fair.
And I think, again, you have to separate book from movie. Because
sure.
For another show that I'm in, I just finished reading The Wizard of Oz, the L. Frank Baum book. And it was...
What other podcast are you reading books for?
It is one called Storybook Ending.
You're cheating on me? No, I'm kidding.
I mean, I'm a player in it.
Oh! I thought this was critiquing just books. And
no.
Like, what the fuck?
So the way this one works is we're using a public domain works.
Yeah.
But the idea is that our characters are speakers, people who can use magic. And the storybook stories in town are coming to life, and we're having to deal with them. Mm-hmm. So we had to deal with Robin Hood, and then Wizard of Oz, and we just got out of Aesop's Fables.
Oh.
So, yeah, it's been pretty cool. Yeah, Gregory Maguire was an interesting fella.
Yeah.
He's got some imagination on him. Yes, that works, Greg. Sure.
How dare you?
But yeah, yeah, so that's why I read the original Wizard of Oz, because I'm like, okay, I have to figure out how we can get out of this.
Fair enough.
And while not all of the characters can pull off scouring the books, I play a librarian who is
fair
very
enough.
familiar with like all sorts of stuff, and the GM has basically said that if I, as a person, know the books, then my character can know them. So I'm like,
Fair
cool.
enough.
Because I, as a person, know a lot of books.
I don't know what I was gonna say.
But is he still writing? I haven't seen any Gregor Maguire new stuff in a while, have I?
The one that wrote Wicked.
He wrote the book Wicked, yes.
Yeah.
And I've got Wicked, I've got Son of a Witch, and I've got the Lion one. Which I know because I just finished reorganizing my bookshelves. Finishing a thing. Also, my bookshelves look so good now. And so very full.
Oh, he has a book that's coming out this year.
Does he?
Called Elfie. A Wicked Childhood. Unless it's just a reprint, but that's what it says here. It's 2025.
No, I think it's probably different. Oh gosh, what did I just do?
But what do I know? I am just innocent girl from Moscow. Books.
There we go.
He had something come out in 2022.
Oh, okay.
They're just not all Wicked related.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the stuff of his that I've read was definitely not children's books.
No. Oh, we had a moment of realization earlier today, before the stream started, that I am not in any other TTRPG podcast things besides Crits and Knits.
Currently.
Yes, currently. Which is so weird to hear, because there for a while I was in so many. I was in, God, what was it, like 10?
Yeah, it was a lot.
And now I'm in 1. I mean, technically, yes, Lady Bedivere, if you need my services, listen.
DB is available.
DB will make the time. DB will fuck up her sleep schedule for you.
That's how you know you're special. DB won't fuck up her sleep for just anyone.
That is the best kind of correct. You're right. But quality, not quantity. All of the stuff was actually, I thought, was really good. What I was doing.
Yeah, I think so.
There was just
a lot of it.
There was a lot of it, and there was some fallout that happened, and then things wrapped up, and
yeah,
new things did not become available. So yeah, if you want DB in your games, hit me up. It doesn't mean I'm not doing like
other
home
stuff
games. Yeah.
Well, and you're also streaming other stuff now.
Sure, yeah, I am. I'm doing my own streaming game stuff. But yeah, I'm down to clown always. It was what I was able to tune in for. I love following you around the TTRPGs. Oh, thanks, man. There's some ones that I'm very proud of. One of those ones is Anthropocene, which was a
that was your steampunk?
Yes, that was my Altered Carbon game that I ran. that was very funny because in the first episode, none of my character, not none, most of my characters were not together. So I was jumping between scenes and everything. And one of the guys tried to do that later, and he's like, "Oh, I took a note from DB's book, and I timed how long we were in each steam." And I was like, "Oh, I didn't time anything. I just did it with how it flowed." Like,
I made it up.
yeah, I was like, "You're in your spin-off era." Kinda.
Love that for you.
No, I miss it sometimes. I do miss, so like we used to do oh my god, what was it? Extra Life.
Oh, yes.
I haven't done stuff like that in a while, and I kind of miss it at times.
Yeah,
Um,
that was always fun.
yeah, especially over at the Nerd Asylum, but that's kind of just not a thing that's happening anymore, which is, it happens.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I'm down to clown. If you want me slash need me, I'm around, baby.
Woohoo! This is good to know. I've got.
I say this on January 7th, December of this year. I'm in another 10 different things and I don't sleep anymore.
Sleep's overrated. Says the one who's up all night writing. It's fine.
You seriously do, and I wish I was as. That's the other thing I want to do this year is I want to finish a book, like finish writing a
Mm-hmm.
book.
I have one story that I'm working on that is currently at 135,000 words. And I just want to finish it. I'm so close. I know how it ends. I just have to have the hours to sit down and put it onto paper.
I just want to write my Christmas love story that I started earlier this year
Yes, please.
or last year. Um, I just, for some reason, and I think it's because Christmas is just hard,
Yeah.
and I didn't have a lot of time with a like. One thing, I had to run that summit again this year, so
But that's done now.
yes,
You don't have to do that crap again, right?
I better not. I better not.
I'm not gonna.
But I also feel like my life is that meme, the "Are you sure about that?" Where I say I'm not going to do something and there's just a guy behind me going, "Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?"
Ugh. Yeah.
I told my boss, "No, I'm not doing it." So,
There you go.
yeah.
1,
Forever.
2, 3. I only had to count to 3, so Greg couldn't distract me.
He could still distract you.
I mean, yeah. But if I don't look at chat, I won't see the numbers.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, goodness. As I glance up just in case.
Yeah.
But no, I only had to count to 3. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
It's a small number. Just hoping that I can get, like, this wing fully finished. He's got, like, a little secondary baby wing. Thanks, Greg. I appreciate the numbers being beamed directly to my head.
True love. I'm debating, do I go to the office tomorrow?
I mean, I never have a choice, so...
Probably should. I haven't been to the office in a couple of weeks, so...
Damn it, Greg. And that's why I'm not working on the lace. Man. The numbers I had to count to in the lace? Mm-mm.
Oh, I'm sure.
Not that I'm counting to high numbers, but I'm just, like, you count weirdly. Like, there's 2, and then 4, and then make 9.
Yeah.
And then 2 twice. But not 4, because 4 is a different thing.
Are you saying wing or wig? My ears are stuffy. Wing. Wing. W-I-N-G. Wing. I got really confused. I was like, when did we say either of those words? But you said he had a baby wing.
Yes, wing.
Yeah.
Little fluttery wing. Thank you for knowing what I was talking about there, Dee Dee, because I was like, did I say words? What was Dee Dee talking about?
No, it wasn't me.
Yeah, no.
My brain just went, oh. Sometimes I pick up on stuff. Not always. Just sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're all good.
Stab.
But yeah, it's weird not being in that kind of creative space anymore.
Yeah.
As much as I was before. I feel like you and I switched places, Danny.
Oh.
Cuz you've started doing things across multiple multiple areas.
Yeah.
So is the storybook one with Ink and Lyre as well?
No, that is a completely independent setup.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, it's weird. I'm okay with it.
You don't mind
I want to do more, but also...
Yeah.
I'm an exhausted pigeon. You want to know why? I burnt myself out.
Yep, we need to not do that. That's not good for us.
It's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
That's why I'm making plans and having big, like, actual plans instead of just jumping into things feet first.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll do that thing.
Yeah.
Now, if any of my friends come up to me and go, hey, I want to do this thing, I'll probably say yes.
I mean, you know, we make choices in our lives. And sometimes they're good choices, and sometimes they are maybe not as ideal for us.
I don't know what you're talking about, Danny. I only make good choices.
Yes. Good choices all the way.
Your sarcasm is noted and appreciated.
Look, if I can't mock both of us at the same time, what am I even doing with my life?
Mm-hmm.
And, Ren's just having some technical difficulties, hence
I just saw that, yeah.
Slight delay. I can't tell if I'm stitching over the same stitch twice, because it's black and small, and I'm not under the best light, and my eyes are old. The rest of me is not, just my eyes. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Also, I'm using 18 count cloth, so it is tiny. Tiny little stitches. But it's going to be so pretty when it's done.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I just love the look of tiny cross stitch. What? Oh, God.
Oh, it sounds like that.
Love you too, dear.
My God.
I mean, she's not wrong.
No. But also, damn.
My eyes. Oh gosh, I one of the arcs I read today was, whew. I mean,
this is a self-owned My Holiday Depression. This was spicy.
Yeah. But I got onto an arc list.
And the titles of those books were...
Oh, I'm not even going to say them out loud. My mom doesn't need to know that about me.
No, I meant Lady Bedivere.
Oh.
Not...
Yeah, if you want to share titles.
We are all friends here. Well, yeah, but some of our parents are here too.
Yeah. Did I math wrong again?
Probably. Math is hard.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, I'm just looking at the wrong row. Because again, the smut has aged my eyes. Yes! Someone else that we should invite to that chat.
Hold on. I got this. Hold up.
1, 2, 3. I have to count to 3 again.
You could use another Discord, right, Lady Bedivere? I mean, hey, we are friends on Discord. I just invited you, friend. I was letting the dog out, but 18. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 18 count Ada is teeny tiny little squares. 18 stitches per inch.
Dude, bless. Same. If you ever want to hit me up in the middle of the day, do it. If I'm in the middle of a meeting, I will get back to you after said meeting, but do it. Do it. Send me all the things you want to work on. I'm here for it. I don't know why people are trying to get me to be friends with them on the Snappy Chatties.
Do people still use that?
My boss does.
Okay.
Not in a bad way.
That's
I get pictures of her. Guess who's getting all my midday memes now? It's DB. Fuck yeah. Here, let me just send you my cell phone number. I get a lot of pictures of like her farm and whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah. Very wholesome.
Okay.
Also, when we were Snapchatting, she wasn't my boss at that time.
Okay.
Looks like Ren is rolling now. Hell yeah.
Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah. Woot woot.
All right. Well, we have dominated your night for long enough.
Long.
It's
Too
been
long,
a bit.
I would say.
2
hours and 20 minutes later.
Yeah, no. It's fine. But look, I got the bottom half.
Oh, you got so much done. It looks so good.
So this is going to be his body, and then he's going to have a little smile, and then I basically have half of it done, and then it's going to be mirrored on the other side. But I've got to shift everything over because I was a few stitches over, so I might actually run out of cloth.
Oh
but that's okay.
Oh my, Greg. Didn't realize we were in that kind of frenemies.
Oh, goodness. Well, on that note, perhaps we'll just go ahead and raid.
Goodbye! That got weird.
We'll be back in 2 weeks. We don't have a topic. We're just going to work on some more stuff. So, see you next time.
Bye!
Transition. Oh, you know what'll help? If I hit the end button. Okay, bye.